Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. I want to do a real quick video on what I think the best feather dusters are, or dusters are for your car, and why. It's pretty simple for me. The reason I think these are the best is because they're so cheap. These are called your micro dusters here, and you get these from your dollar store. I get them from a Dollar Tree where I live at here, but where you live it may be called something else, but they come in a package like this, protected. Like I said, they're $1 each, so I buy them in a bundle. See, I've got 2 here. Some examples on how I store mine. I'll use my leftover microfiber bags, and I'll get me a bread tie here, and I'll keep them protected in there. What's so great about these is, you know, you use them, I don't know, however many times you want to use them. You use them 5 times, 10 times, whatever. They start getting a little film. I wanted to leave this one here out. You kind of start getting a haze to them, a little film. You just throw them in the trash. So, but what I do is I'm going to demonstrate how I use this and when I use these. I don't use these all the time, but I got a perfect example over here, or what I consider a perfect example over here on the car, and I'm going to bring you guys in and show you that. But while I'm using these things, I will spin these things like this to help get the dust off, and I'll continue to use them. Also, when I use it, as I will go across the panel of my car, I spin. I try to. I don't always get to, but I try to spin the duster across the car. To me, what that does is, as I'm picking up debris, it allows a fresh surface of the duster to hit the car panel. It doesn't have any debris on it. Once I spin this thing once or twice over the car, I'll spin it and try to get the debris out. I try not to touch it too much if I can. I don't want the oils on my skin and stuff getting all over this thing. Now granted, if I was wearing gloves, which I do some, I could probably get in here and brush it off. I really don't find a need to do that. I don't use this all the time, but I have it. It's in my arsenal. It's a tool, and when I feel the need, I use it, like today. So let's go over here and see what's going on. All right, folks, as you can see, I'm going to break out a new duster. I really don't have a need to, but I'm going to. All right, this is what it looks like when you take it out the pack. And I twirl it around to get the fibers all spread apart. So, real quick, an old one and a new one. Still nothing wrong with the old one here. All right. So there's probably a manual or technique for all this, and I don't get into all that. You know, some people may say start with the center of the hood. I don't get into all that stuff. So as you can see, I got some debris all over the hood of my car, and this is one of those times where I could break it out the garage. I could rinse it off and wash this debris away. I could get my blower out and blow a lot of it away, but it's not going to get all of it. Now this is not going to get all of it either. So it's a combination of what I want to do. Do I want to get the blower out, blow part of this stuff away, and then follow it behind this, or just use this? So, and I know I'm not going to get into the argument about these things scratch cars and scratch paint, scratch clear coat. I'm not going to get into the argument of that. On a microscopic level, I agree they do, but I mean, almost everything we do scratches the paint in some fashion. So what I do, what I try to do, is I twirl microfiber as I go. And then I'll spin it. Not say microfiber, I'm sorry. I'll swirl the duster. And a lot of this actually come off just from frisking it out of the car. There we go. Go right to the other side. Perfectly honest, taking this thing out of the interstate going about 75 would probably alleviate a lot of this debris. There we go. Probably about 90% of that debris is gone now at this point. Get some off the windshield. Alright, so about 90% of the debris is gone. And it's that simple. Now I'm not debating whether you should use these or not. That's a personal preference. But I find that these are very good for what I use them for. So, if you guys would, I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me some comments, good or bad. I would ask to leave me some constructive comments. Thank you.